ForbesDVD.com.
Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggy Diamonds. You already know ForbesDVD.com. I'm on the phone with, let them know who's on the phone. They ain't gonna believe me.
It's your girl, Little Kim.
What's going on? You gotta sound a little bit more enthusiastic. Are you sleepy? Is it too late for you? What's going on?
Yeah, nigga, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been in the studio for 48 fucking hours straight, no sleep, just working and shit. Nigga.
I know you happy. I know you happy to be back in the studio dropping this music.
Yeah, of course. It's all for my fans, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love to do. It's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
So the mixtape. Let them know for those who don't know. Let them know the title of the mixtape.
2014 Hardcore 2014. This is what we do. We packaging it, work up, and shipping it out. You know how we do, doggy.
Yeah. And for your fans that was mad as hell at you because it was supposed to drop on what Halloween, and then you had a few dates. What you want to say to them?
I mean, you know, I guess, what am I supposed to say? But I wanted to make it great for y'all. And, you know, everyone knows that, you know, I got pregnant and I had a baby. So, you know, that has a lot to do with everything, too. So, you know, my baby means the world to me, nothing. And nobody comes before my beautiful daughter. So, you know, that was just inevitable.
So after you had your baby, what was the first song you recorded?
Damn, what was the first song I recorded after Mama? Damn, that's a good question. Damn. Yo, do you remember the first song I recorded after I had Little Mama? Yeah. After I had the baby. I can't even fucking remember.
Stumped you. Got one. I got one. I'm up.
Yeah, you up? Cause that's a good question.
I'm up.
I don't fucking remember. I think, you know why I can't remember? Because the way I work sometimes, you know, I do 3 and 4 songs at one time. Like I keep coming back to them. You know what I mean? I don't really remember, the way we work, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it had to be one song I put on first. I just can't remember.
So being a mother now, do you change your content or do you keep it the same? What's different about being a mother?
I definitely keep it the same because when my daughter get old enough to know, she's gonna know who I am and what I do, and you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So it's like I just think, you know, I wouldn't be Little Kim if my parents. Well, my mom at least didn't allow me to be me. My father was real strict, but my mom really allowed me to be me, you know. And I mean, she would always be like, well, you know, I don't think you should do this, that, and the third. But whatever you do, I'm gonna support you, but I'm gonna tell you right from wrong, you know. And then, you know, when you younger, like my daughter, of course I'm gonna have authority over her. I'm never gonna let her do anything that's gonna hurt her or let her hurt herself. But you know, I'm going to be very supportive. So I love what I do, and now my daughter's going to, you know, understand what I do is entertainment. That's
so at the point when she start reciting some of your lyrics, do you say, hey?
Yeah, especially, I mean, of course, especially at a young age. You know what I'm saying? When she gets 21 and over, hey, you know, we'll party together. But
yeah. So the mixtape, who you got on the mixtape?
Well, we got Yo Gotti, and I've always wanted to do something with Yo Gotti. I love him. And we got French Montana. You know, he's been a long time friend of mine. Jada, I always want. You know, it's so crazy because you know Jada and we have records together with the Rocks, but me and Jada never worked separately. Like I worked with Styles separately before, but I never worked with Jada or she. But you know, it was a long time coming. I always wanted to.
So that's it, or you got other people in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What the fuck? And then my boy Cassidy. Yo, Cassidy, man, he be in his bag. He be in his bag like groceries.
So
you know, We're going to have a surprise with Tiff because we had a situation with the record that Tiff and I was doing, but we going to give you our bonus on that, I promise, because Tiffany Fox and I, you know, we make great music together, so we have to make sure we share that with the world. And I got my boys, you know, my boys that I'm bringing up, young Bonds and TLs from Cali, and B Ford I have on there. By the way, the Jadakiss track features Rockwilder as the producer, so you know, that was dope. You know, Rockwilder came, blessed me with some dope music.
So who was you trying to get on the mixtape that was taking too long? Blow them up right now. Who's playing games? Blow 'em
Miley Cyrus. She gave me a record, but she didn't finish. So yeah, I get on her because you know, she the record that I actually have is her record. Like she gave it to me. It's her record. You know what I mean? And she just went on tour and just, you know, she couldn't really get it done. So yeah, blow her up so she could finish the record. Make sure everybody get on her like, what happened?
She actually was you for Halloween, right?
Yeah, that's my girl. Don't get me wrong, that is my girl. But she needs to finish this record and come on, stop playing.
After all these years of being in the business, what makes you keep fucking with it? What keeps you going to make music? What's still inspiring you after all this time?
I mean, this is what I do. And I love music. I love music. I love entertaining. Like, I love performing and being on stage. You know, I've got a couple of friends that in the industry that they rather be in the studio than, you know, be on the road. I love being on the road and performing in front of my fans and stuff. That's what I do, you know what I mean? And then my daughter now, you know what I mean, she's definitely keeping me in it. Because, you know, this game it's, you know, it ain't right sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a fair game ever. And so sometimes you be wanting to, you know, react in a way, or either you want to just say, man, fuck everybody. But, you know, I just, you know, God keeps me focused and my daughter just keeps me like, you know what? My daughter made me even more of a beast and keeps me hungry, you know, because I want her to have the world.
So do you have any surprises coming up for us soon that we would be shocked that you did or going to do?
I can't really say out right now, I don't think. But, you know, it's like, you know, I'm performing at the Barclay. That's going to be nice. And you know,
coming home?
Huh?
You coming home?
Absolutely.
Because the last time you was in that area, you was in the Teenage Love video, remember?
Yeah.
He was like,
absolutely.
That's right there. But
right
old
there.
Department of Labor building. So what does that mean to you?
I used to go to school right across right there on Sarah J. Hall. I used to go to school across the street.
What does that mean to you that you're gonna be home in a stadium in our borough? What does that mean to you?
I mean, you know, it's always a beautiful thing when I get to come home and when I get to be, you know, in my hometown and I get to see get my hometown love. And I'm so proud of Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like, it just makes me breathe a fresher breath air when I get there every time. So, you know, it's good. It's the Sauce's 360 anniversary, so
you got some surprises for us? You got to tell me on the low, at least, what you got going on.
Well, it's a surprise. It won't be a surprise if I tell you.
Only for me, though. I ain't going to tell nobody. It ain't nobody listening.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody listening.
Nobody cares.
Nah, I don't really have no surprises that I know of.
It's Brooklyn.
It's
Brooklyn. You home, like, you gotta be like, they gotta be like, oh shit. So what's your favorite song to perform that you have?
I love to perform Queen Bitch, and I love to perform Lighters Up. I love to perform Magic Stick. Yeah, those are like, and the Jump Off. Those would be like my favorite songs.
What's the song that the crowd always wants you to perform, and you be like, oh, please, I don't want to do this again?
Big Mama thing. Sometimes I'll be like,
You know what I want to see you perform? Drugs.
I do perform that sometimes. I love performing that too, but yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I never really perform it, but sometimes I do.
So where could they get the new Hardcore 2014 mixtape from?
You can get the Hardcore 2014 mixtape on littlekim.com. On our website, we just launched that too when the mixtape dropped tonight. So, you know, everybody got a lot of new things.
So it didn't come out on 9/11. It didn't come out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we crashed the site.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like it was so much traffic, it couldn't hold it. Flex had to put it on his. Flex called and was like, I can help y'all. Y'all crashing sites over there, you know. But he had to put it on his, so, but it's going to be on Forbes, too. We're going to have that on Forbes.
Oh, definitely. We going to have that on there. So let me say one thing, too, before you bounce. What is the one question that you wish people would stop asking you?
Oh, you are funny. That don't make no sense. If you don't stop playing with me.
I'm serious. What is it that you want?
One question that you wish
that you want all the journalists? Because every time you do an interview, I'm pretty sure people ask you the same question and you answered it 1,000,001 times. What is it that you want them to stop asking you? Like, yo, stop asking me that shit. All right, that's it. I answered it one time. What is it that you want them to stop asking you?
Is Tupac alive?
Holy shit.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm I don't know. There's a million questions, but that was just one.
GotThatKnock.com, a new website dedicated to the DJs and producers all around the world. On the website, you can find beat making videos, tips and tricks on how to be a better DJ, how to be a better producer. Also, you can find interviews from your favorite producers, your favorite record execs, and DJs all around the world. Log on to GotThatKnock.com.